Like the pieces of a puzzle that fit together to form the complete picture, the employees at Plant Vogtle work together to complete an important phase in the life of a nuclear power plant, the refueling and maintenance outage. It's an event where no job is unimportant and where everyone's efforts are needed and appreciated.
What I remember most about the construction and startup of Vogtle Unit 1 is the anticipation that everybody had and the pride that they had in getting the unit to be operational and commercial. And when it was fully commercial, that was a good time. Everybody felt the team spirit, because that's what it was to get us to that point.
Oh gosh, what do I remember most about construction and startup? I'll tell you, construction, probably the first thing that comes to my mind is what we're dealing with today, is the traffic. Man, the traffic and the people, and there were people everywhere. And there's the softball teams, the get-togethers at the rec center, the many people that have come and gone that I've had the honor and pleasure of knowing, and those that certainly have passed and not with us anymore. But it all comes back down to the people. We're such a young team when we started off, and we built this thing into something that is pretty remarkable today. I mean, when you look back, and I know it's sort of hard to look back of all the things we did, but we went 10 years as an MPO 1 plant, 10 years. I mean, that was a great record. I don't know if it really sat in on me at that time on what we did, but I tell you, we went after having all the issues with the startup and working through all the problems we had as a young staff. We turned around, we really came together as a team, as a family, and certainly as a work group to drive this station to where it is today.
Well, I guess my fondest memories here at Plant Vogtle has been, I've been had the opportunity to be on the cutting edge of more or less started the first capital budget here on site, started the first procurement group after construction, and now we'll have the opportunity to handle the supply chain, purchasing, and warehouse group on Vogtle 3 and 4. So just really looking forward to coming full circle and help finish those 2 units and getting them up and running.
Well, I remember most about construction of 1 and 2 to operations of the day is how the plant came together, and what it took to achieve the success of the plant coming together to the operational mode we're in today.
When we first started here, I remember the control room had 2 wooden desks. There was no roof or nothing was finished in there, and there was a couple of wooden desks, and I got one of them. I remember that. The things I remember most are people that aren't here anymore, I guess. And, some of them gone, some of them have retired. Some of them gone to other places. Some of them, like Robert, he went to Plant Wilson, but he came back, so I had to put up with him still. But, other than that, mainly the people. It's a lot of people down the road over the years.
Nuclear power is the future of our industry. It's going to create jobs. It's going to create processes. It's going to drive us to the next level. And I tell you, if you look around, focusing back on people, and you look at all these young kids that are coming into our programs now. You know, you look at these young kids, and I mean, they are the rock stars that are going to take us to the next level. So one day when I retire and I'm sitting back looking at my career, I can look back and say, hey, look what these guys and girls are doing. They're taking it to the next level. They're pushing it forward. And I tell you, if that doesn't get you to do 2 claps and a Ric Flair, nothing will.